In this video, we're going to look at the meta tag management functionality built into HaloSocial. To use this feature, you need to log into the admin system and enable it. So let's log into your WordPress admin system, click the HaloSocial option, and on the configuration page, look for the choice meta tags. Click on that. All you can do here is enable or disable the feature and decide which roles are allowed to manage the meta tags. Meta tag management occurs on the front end of the website. So once you've made your changes here, click Save, and let's look at this on the front end. This is the front end of the installation. Notice there is now a new choice on the menu labeled Meta Tag. If you click on this, you'll go to a page that lists all of the meta tags in the system. You can have multiple meta tags, and each entry is specifically tied to a particular page. Let's create our first meta tag. Click the Create button. The pop-up has all of the fields. We have to put in a URL that this applies to and then enter the metadata. This handles both traditional meta tags, the meta title tag, the meta description tag, and the meta keywords tag. It also handles open graph metadata, or if you prefer, semantic microdata. You can enter the values in the fields provided. This would be the meta title value, shows at the top of the browser, and also shows in your Google search results when the page appears in the search engine results page of Google. You can use the same or different values for the open graph title, which has essentially the same function. This is the meta description field, and again you can use the same thing or something more involved for the open graph description field. And if you want to use the keywords field, you can also type that information in here. Now, it's important to note that these are key tags for use in search engine optimization, and they can impact your search engine visibility. The open graph data is used when somebody shares the pages into Facebook or many of the other social networking sites. So this is the way that you can control the appearance and the output of your pages when they show up either in search results or when the information is shared into a social network. This is extremely important to you for marketing purposes, and it should be done with some deliberation. It should be done also with an eye towards your key phrase strategy for your site as a whole. Use this for all of the key pages of your website, and be selective about the information you put in, and be selective about who you give access to this feature to. Once you've made your changes here, click Save and you're done. Now, if you look at the back end, the allowed roles by default is rather broad. It includes event admins and some other things. You may not want to give this permission to anyone other than, say, the administrator or perhaps other higher level users.